Aurangzeb, The Man and the Myth, by Audrey Truschke is a meticulously researched and well-written book that challenges the popular myths and misconceptions on one of India's most controversial historical figures, the Mughal Emperor, Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb Alamgir, the sixth Mughal emperor and the son of Shah Jahan, is the most hated Mughal ruler of India. The reason for this dislikeness for him is that Aurangzeb was considered a bigot who demolished uncountable number of Hindu and Jain temples, who imposed the jizya tax on Hindus, and the brutality with which he killed his brothers and jailed his own father. Audrey Truschke, who is a historian of South Asia, provides a balanced portrayal of Aurangzeb's life and reign from 1658 to 1707 and presents a more complex view of the emperor than what is often portrayed in popular culture. The book provides a fascinating insight into the life of a man who is often portrayed as a ruthless tyrant and religious fanatic. The author argues that these depictions are unfair and largely based on biased and incomplete historical accounts. She proposes that historical figures must be evaluated in the context of times and places of the past and not the present. She examines the various controversies and misconceptions surrounding Aurangzeb, such as his alleged religious intolerance and his role in the decline of the Mughal Empire. The author argues that Aurangzeb's destruction of temples is vastly exaggerated and wrongly implied to be his hate for Hinduism, as they were a result of war between kingdoms and not religion. She presents evidence to support her argument that Aurangzeb was a multidimensional figure who was deeply committed to his faith and his vision for a unified and prosperous India. Truschke's writing is engaging as she challenges readers to rethink their preconceived notions about Aurangzeb and invites them to engage with a more in-depth understanding of this fascinating historical figure. Overall, Aurangzeb, The Man and the Myth, is a short and engaging book that provides a fresh and insightful perspective on one of India's most controversial emperors. Although one may not agree with all that is in the book, but it definitely provides a different point of view from that of many historians.